Welcome to Drawfee, where we take dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Julia.
And guys, Halloween it's upon us.
It's upon us.
It's closing in.
It's looking in our windows at night.
We're staring down the barrel of the pumpkin, as it were.
Oh.
And we thought it would be fun to design each other's costumes.
Yeah, no one wants to have to figure out their own costume. It's too hard. It's too much work.
So we're having a little Halloween costume party here on Drawfee. I'm going to be drawing a costume for Jacob. Then Jacob will draw a costume for Julia. And Julia is going to finish it off by drawing a costume for me, Nathan.
Yay!
I'm just excited for Julia to draw me with a handsome man face.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, the only kind of face that Julia knows how to draw, unless it's Sfeel.
Unless it's Sfeel, who's just a horrible man creature.
Oh, man. I'd go with Sfeel for Halloween.
I don't think you could keep up that posture for long enough. You got to bend like all the way forwards.
Well, what I'd do is I'd cheat it so the back of the costume would be like an attachment.
Oh yeah.
I'd like do like the kabuki, like all black.
So like
oh yeah.
The arms of Sfeel would be
like
around your
noodles?
legs.
Yeah.
They'd be around your legs, like he's walking
Exactly.
on his hands and back legs.
Okay, I get it now.
And you'd have little back legs attached.
I liked the idea of gluing like mannequin hands to pool noodles.
Oh god, so
You
they're
know,
always like
so it's
reaching up and like
and it's
doing
always
that.
kind of wiggling
Yeah.
creepily at people.
And they would like
Hi, guys.
accidentally bump and like touch people, and people get really uncomfortable.
It's a reference that very few people will get, and it just is going to make people uncomfortable, but I love it.
I did discover that if you Google image search Sfeel, it is one of the top results now.
Nice.
I'm very proud of that.
Well, dude,
Eventually you're
that video's got like almost 2 million views now. It's
know.
going to be our first Drawfee video to break the 2 mil mark.
That's awesome.
It's pretty cool. Thank you guys for watching.
You. Sorry, 2 million people had to look at that horrible pool noodly man creature I made.
I think the thing is like people see it and they're like, I was made to look at this, so I must make someone else look at it in order to pass on the curse. It's like a the
It's like
ring
the ring,
situation.
yeah.
It's like a It Follows situation, but what's following you is always Sfeel.
Imagine Sfeel popping out of a well in that like staticky black and white kind of ring style.
Just that head, that stupid.
Can I interest you in Nokia?
Is that Sfeel's like canon voice?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I forgot what we did. But
Can I interest y'all in some Nokia telephones?
Yeah.
Oh man, Nathan, I'm recognizing this pose
Yeah?
that you're throwing down here.
Yeah, this is your Halloween Alola form.
My
Jacob.
Halloween Alola form.
I just think you'd make such a good Alolan Meowth.
Dude,
Yeah.
honestly, thank you.
So-
Alolan Meowth is the sassiest and best.
Yeah, and you're the sassiest and best.
Wow, thanks, dude.
You bring a level of sass to Drawfee that we desperately need, and I
Good.
appreciate it.
It's the least I can do. One of my legs is very skinny.
You do have itty bitty extremities.
I'm trying to draw the.
He's looking a little Pink Panther-y now that I look at him again.
Yeah, I think that was definitely a heavy influencer for the
Like, what if we
for the
mashed
design.
Meowth and Pink Panther and made him gray.
Exactly.
I feel like in this reality, I just bought a Pink Panther costume.
Yeah, and
then,
you just spray painted it gray.
rigged it up to be Alolan Meowth.
No, I imagine these in like footy pajamas, you know?
Yeah. Oh man, this would be a comfy costume.
It would, except for tail. I think sleeping on that tail would be.
I don't think I have to sleep in the costume. Do I?
You do.
Is that a Halloween rule?
Yeah, you have to live in it until next Halloween.
These are the rules. Yeah, guys, I made you sign that form before you came on.
Oh god, I
Oh,
did
that's
not
what
read
that
that.
was.
I'm not sure exactly how you get these things to stick up, but it's probably some sort of
Pipe cleaner?
yeah, there you go.
A pipe cleaner situation.
See, I'm not actually crafty, so we'll leave it to the construction department to actually build these.
Is the construction department me?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, you're the Drawfee construction department.
Great.
these are just taped on. I'm drawing how I would make this costume.
Yeah, I didn't have like a lot of time to put it together. Clearly, this is a last minute thing. I just took some footy pajamas I already had, and then I took the head off of a real Alolan Meowth.
Whoa.
Oh, there I am.
Here you come.
My face is gonna be poking right out of the middle.
Yeah, but you're making the Alolan Meowth face.
Oh yes, good.
You've got some. You put a little makeup on.
You committed to the bit.
That's how I do.
Commit to the bit.
Commit to the bit. I gotta draw your face.
Draw my face.
Draw your beautiful face.
Draw my beautiful face.
Draw his beautiful face
Don't-
without zooming in.
Don't skimp on the beauty. I swear to God, Nathan, if you tone down the beauty even a little bit,
100% Jacob beauty.
Here you are.
I'm coming in.
I'm coming in. Oh,
I want the world to know.
I'm Meowth.
I'm Meowth. It's not a great song.
No.
And you got a little bit. You got like a little vampire.
Yeah,
teeth
little
in.
vampire teeth in.
Yeah. There you go. It's you.
It's me.
It's you, Jacob. Coming trick or treating in your neighborhood.
I will be trick-or-treating in every neighborhood this Halloween in like a Santa Claus-esque fashion.
Ho, ho, ho. It's Meowth.
It's Meowth. Please give me some candy. I'm very tired.
Just shove it in this head. I have a lot of extra space.
Yeah.
On either side.
There's Jacob as Alolan Meowth.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Adorable.
That's your costume.
I wish that I really had that costume.
Yeah. Me too.
To be honest.
Me
Yeah, we should
too,
have done
buddy.
this sooner so we could actually do these. It's a little late now.
You know, we're not much for planning here on Drawfee. Jacob, do you want to draw Julia's costume?
God, I so do. I just
Yeah.
really do.
Guys, we were snapping about anime songs right before this.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it wasn't even about that.
No, it wasn't. It turned into it. If you didn't know, Drawfee has a Snapchat, which has just devolved into the three of us listening to anime tunes and dancing around Nathan's office.
drawing dumb comics.
Yeah. I have the Mirai Nikki theme stuck in my head now, and it's weirdly getting mushed into the Hunter x Hunter theme.
Yeah, I got that Hunter x Hunter one going on blast in my head right now.
It's the beat. The beat drop is so good.
Yeah, it's really good.
They build it up and then it just hits you. Guys, anime songs are good. Drawfee Snapchat is good. If you haven't been watching the snaps, I've got the two masterminds behind the Drawfee Snapchat here on this episode.
It's us.
It's
It does.
It's me and Julia.
2/3 of the J crew.
Yeah. And
Which you guys are going to be recording another draw class this week.
yes, we are.
Yes, it's true. That's
Awesome.
That's on Friday.
Oh boy.
God knows how that'll go.
Pretty good, I bet.
Yeah, I mean, the last one people seem to be into. That wonderful birthday party celebration, right?
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
It was I enjoyed it. I was on vacation when that came out, and I enjoyed it very much.
I liked getting messages from you on Snapchat. Like,
Yeah,
from your
Nathan would
personal
message us
account.
sometimes on Snapchat.
It's like, I like this. Like, yes.
I enjoyed
Nathan
it.
approved.
It just reminded me that there was a place that I could return to. From my
Were you having like vacation fatigue at that point?
Yeah. Oh man.
I get that big time.
I was there. Like, it was a great vacation, but it was the exact correct length.
Well, that's
yeah,
good.
it's like you don't want it to go any
Yeah.
further.
I was super ready to be back. So this is Julia already. See, like I did a nice cheat. I gave you a nice big puffy costume, so I didn't really have to worry much about anatomy.
yeah.
And I think Pokemon designs are usually, with the exception of the legendaries, they're pretty simple.
for
Like,
sure.
there are
You
a few key details.
you chose correctly.
I made it easy for myself.
I decided to make it very
When given the
hard.
choice, normally the fans decide, but this was a dealer's choice type episode, so I went nice and easy on myself. You seem to have chosen a very detailed costume for Julia.
I sure did, man. Wow.
But I mean that's fair because again Julia is the most handy of all of us, so I think that
Yeah, if anyone could put this together, I think it would be Julia.
It'd be me.
yeah.
I would, like, if I were to make this costume, I would go whole hog and try to figure out how to, like, make things, like, expand and light up brighter and just...
Yeah.
Some
just gonna go and throw it out there. I'm doing Mercy.
Yeah.
I'm doing Julia as Mercy.
Of
Yay!
course.
She knows. You know. Everyone
I
knows.
can
We know
tell by those shoulders, I drew this costume many a time and promised myself each time that I would never do it again.
And I'm learning why now.
Yeah.
Like, it looks pretty simple when you just take, like, a glance at it. But then when you really start getting into it...
You're like, oh, there's gears on literally everything. Her skirt has gears on it
Why
to
does
attach it
she
to her
need
torso. I don't know.
skirt gears?
I don't know.
No one needs skirt gears.
So, is Mercy an actual robot angel? Is that like her whole? Is she like
no,
a?
I think she's still.
She a human or she?
She's a
Yeah.
human.
I mean, it seems like everyone in Overwatch has some kind of like prosthetic, at least. Farah seems to be just a robot at this point because if you look at her joints, they're all robot hinges.
Ooh.
So there's a lot of theories about that. I play a lot of Mercy and Farah. Those are my mains.
Do you guys ever watch Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law?
Yes.
Yes.
Because Farah's costume looks exactly like Blue Falcone.
Oh,
that
yeah,
show.
totally.
That's immediately what I thought of when I first saw Farah's costume. Farah?
Farah. I immediately thought of Samus.
Farah Farsit.
Farah.
Farah.
She's Samus, but wings.
Samus but wings?
But blue.
And doesn't Mercy, she's got like little booties, right?
She does have little booties.
She got some cool
She
heels,
has
yeah.
like little heels, and the boots come above her knee. I've drawn this costume so many times, I can draw it without looking now.
They're tactical heels.
I would like to see you
They're
draw it without
technical
looking.
They were designing this outfit for her, and they were like, okay, so you're going to be like a combat medic, so you definitely going to want to have some like real cute shoes.
Real convenient heels. 'Cause everyone knows that those are the most easy to walk around in. Maybe that's why she's pretty slow.
Well, she does
Walk
fly.
That's why she, yeah.
Yeah.
Flies around a lot because she's like, God, my feet are killing me.
Yeah.
This was a bad idea to bring into combat.
I had a beautiful moment in Overwatch last night where I was playing as Mercy and I was falling slowly down a cliff. You know when you just like get stuck in that float and you're like, I guess this is it. One Genji went to the corner of the cliff and just stood there so that I could fly to him.
So you can fly back up?
And I thanked him. I kept mashing thank you
Yeah.
to this Genji. It was the most beautiful moment I've ever had in that video game.
Your beautiful savior.
It truly was a pro
And also
Genji.
like for it to be a Genji too.
I know.
Like a Genji is usually not paying attention to anything other than murder.
Flying around.
I'm giving you a stylus instead of
Oh,
the
nice.
Nice.
She heals us with her draws.
with the power of her draws.
I think it's the opposite. But yeah.
Yeah, I think Julia's definitely like a DPS when it comes to drawing. She like does those high damage bursts.
I'm a diva.
That's pretty dang good, Jacob.
Let's see what Julia's hair looks like.
Jacob
Get
just
rid of
did the
this.
best, like, slow turn and panic look on his face.
Yeah.
What's a Julia look like?
What's a Julia look like?
We missed International Draw Julia Day this year.
Oh
But,
man, yeah.
But I think it's one of those days. It's like it's more of a state of mind. Like draw Julia whenever you feel like it, whenever you feel moved to do so.
Yeah.
You guys got big Halloween plans?
Absolutely not.
That's old party town Julia. At it again.
Nope.
I'm glad I asked.
I don't even have something for the weekend before. I think I'm going to my friend's house and watching slasher movies on Saturday, and then Sunday I think I'm redoing my roof.
Oh.
Oh.
That's how that's how my weekend's going to go.
So you're giving your roof a costume
Yes.
as a new roof.
Yes. I will be sure to do it in like a Ravenclaw robe, however, which I do have.
Yeah, you gotta have your roof take an online what Harry Potter house are you? So that you know which Harry Potter house to dress your roof up as. Julia's classic catchphrase.
Her battle phrase.
Hey Julia, this is a sweet costume. You going to any parties?
Absolutely not.
This is just for me. This is just so I could say I made this.
Basically how my Halloween is going to go. So I will be sitting at home in a costume doing work.
Wow.
What a time.
What a time.
What a life I
What a
lead.
What a life we lead.
Okay, there we go. That's Mercy Julia, kinda.
Yeah, I love it.
Nice.
Mercy, can I get a res? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I was just thinking how much like Roxa I am. I am my creation.
Oh man, I didn't put the wings on there at all, huh?
No. No, you did not.
Julia, toss some wings on there for me real fast. Perfect.
Then
You ran out of time on the wings for the costume, so they're just like...
the droopiest wings. There you go.
I'm very excited for my costume.
I'm excited too, man.
My rendition. I just want a portrait drawn by Julia. That's really. I'm just going this Halloween as a drawing that Julia made of me.
That would be fun.
You
Yeah.
won't actually go
You'll just send the picture.
I'll send the picture instead of me.
Yeah.
I'll send the picture and attach it to a cell phone, and I'll call in. So it's my voice and the picture.
And
that'd
you
be
find out
great.
the next day that like your picture just went like buck wild. Like,
was
dude, your portrait went ham last night.
It was the life of the party.
Life of the party.
Oh,
Oh, look at them pants.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What are these hammer pants he's wearing?
Oh, I forgot that you changed your thing. I'm having a hard time today.
I forgot that you changed your thing.
Yeah, may as well just highlight everything, I guess.
Guys, how about just a giving up day?
Halloween is a great day to give up. You get all the sugar in you, and then you just go take a nap.
It's actually the less popular sequel to A Good Day to Die Hard was A Great Day to Give Up.
A great day to give up.
And Bruce Willis is like, I just can't today.
I just can't.
God,
Building's exploding. He's
can I
just
just be
looking
off
at
the
it.
clock for this one day, please?
A Good Day to Die Hard is the only Die Hard movie I have not seen.
What?
I haven't seen it either. But
What?
I did see Live Free or Die Hard.
I did see Live Free or
Alright,
Die Hard
that's
with
fair.
with Justin Long
With Justin Long.
and Bruce Willis sliding off of a Harrier jet, I
Yeah,
believe.
yeah.
He does a cool butt slide off a Harrier jet.
Yeah, it's a good thing to slide off of.
Are we
Yeah.
talking about True Lies? I blacked out for a second.
No, True Lies is the one where Arnold Schwarzenegger is in a Harrier jet with a dude dangling from the missile of
Yeah.
that, and then
While his wife is punching a woman in the face with her ring.
right, and then he says you're fired, or he says you're fired, and then he shoots the bad guy on a missile through a building into a helicopter on the other side of the building that is also full of bad guys.
Right, yeah.
That's a movie that doesn't get as much appreciation as it should.
It's great, and Tom Arnold's in it.
And I always confuse it somehow with Jingle All the Way, which
I was
has
just
like
about to make a Jingle All the Way joke.
What was your
similar cast.
joke gonna be?
I was going to say he fires the missile and then he says, put that cookie down
And he
now!
says, put the cookie down now. And then Sinbad's like, I'm in this movie.
I'm Sinbad.
I'm Sinbad, and I am also in this movie.
That's like a one. That's like everyone has a Christmas movie staple.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Yeah, like, it's not a real Christmas movie unless, like, several Santa Clauses get beat up.
Yeah, you got to have at least a few.
You can't just have Santa Claus not getting beat up.
Whenever I think of Arnold Schwarzenegger, I always remember that he was in a movie where he got pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
And then I always like have to convince myself that that's a real thing and not just like a false memory that I have.
Was that Kindergarten Cop? What was that?
No,
that's Junior.
Junior, I believe.
What?
Where Arnold Schwarzenegger gets pregnant for some reason. What is the premise of that movie? Why does he get pregnant?
I actually don't know. I haven't seen that one.
I haven't
I
seen
just-
that one either.
I
I'm
saw
just
it as a
aware
kid,
of
and
it.
like as a kid, I was like, "Huh, what a funny comedy." And like now I'm an adult, and I'm like, "What in the actual fuck was that?" Like a lot of people had to work to make that into a thing, and now it exists and is out there.
Does he like fight people while he's pregnant? Like, is it
No.
an action movie?
I don't remember. I just remember
It's
like
just Arnold, like, because even in the comedies that he's in, he's usually fighting people, right?
maybe he fights some people. I don't know. I just remember a scene of him like being pushed through the hospital, and he's like screaming like an Arnold scream, and he's got like a big pregnant belly, and it seems like a weird like deviant art thing.
Yeah, actually.
If I didn't know for a fact that was a movie, I would think that you were describing a nightmare you had after you fell asleep looking at DeviantArt.
Looking at deviant art. Look at this tiny Nathan.
I'm
What's
a
he
tiny
doing?
Nathan.
It's tiny normal Nathan. He's very clean shaven.
Well, Nathan had one request at the beginning of this.
It was to get a handsome man face version of me.
Yes.
So like,
So guess what's going to happen.
this is like
Wait, did you just like finish this other drawing of Nathan? That's like as far as it's going.
Yeah, no, that's it.
what is my costume? It's just me with some cool cuffs.
Well, you're that JoJo dude you like a lot. I've never seen JoJo.
Oh, I'm Joseph. I'm Old Man Joseph.
You're Old Man Joseph, yes. That name I definitely know.
Indiana Jones Joseph.
Yeah.
But why don't you give him the beard?
Oh, he has a beard. Oh, right.
Nathan has a beard, and so does Old Man Joseph.
Oh, God, I got so excited for the portrait, I just left you.
The giant Nathan head peering in from the side, staring at this costume in disgust.
right, fair enough.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, dude. That's literally the only thing I've seen from JoJo.
Holy shit!
Okay. Now, back to the bit.
My
Back to the
favorite,
bit.
all of my favorite episodes from Stardust Crusaders are Old Man Joseph one-offs. Like the one where he just becomes magnetized, and it's just him dealing with the fact that metal keeps sticking to him. Like, meanwhile, the rest of the team is off doing their own thing, and he's just a magnet now.
He just has to deal with his own issues.
Yeah, and he just keeps going, holy shit! Because he's American, so they make him say stuff in English.
Yeah, of course.
That's awesome.
Is big handsome man Nathan like leaning in and sniffing the hair of
Joseph
Joestar
this
Nathan?
is like an anime where
is this
like
like-
you see the close up of the person from a different angle, sort of in relief behind.
That's how G Gundam basically ended every episode of that show. Was
Yeah.
like
This is
Domo and Kashu yelling about his brother. What was his brother's name? I can't remember now. It
I
was,
don't remember either, but he yelled a lot about it.
yeah, but Shoji. Shoji?
Cashew. His brother, was it almond? Was it a?
Get out of here, Nathan. You get out of here with that shit. Take this seriously. G Gundam is serious.
Holland just had a bunch of windmill Gundams.
Yeah.
That show is not good, but I
It's
love
really
it.
good.
The G is for good.
Good Gundam.
Good Gundam.
Okay.
So Nathan, just to clarify here, your Halloween costume is you dressed up in a nice shirt and slacks and dress shoes, being pursued by a giant version of your own head.
That is a nightmare.
Yeah. A giant, like, Andros-esque version.
I think
of
Julia
your
misunderstood
head.
the prompt. Like we were drawing costumes for each other, not like actual Halloween nightmares.
Oh, well. I was
Not
just
the
like,
premise for a horror movie starring us.
what's a thing that Nathan likes? I'll draw him as that. I literally did not think past that. I was just like, yeah, no, this is basically like a Christmas gift kind of like, here's you as a character. Here's some fan art, Nathan.
Aw.
Here's some fan art of you as Indiana JoJo.
Indiana JoJo.
Indiana JoJo. So then
Although
we have
I noticed that you did not expect me to actually grow the muscles that he has. Because
you have like 3 days, dude.
yeah.
So unless you like steroided up, which I don't encourage.
He's such a strong man. He's such a strong old man. Guys, I can't recommend JoJo's Bizarre Adventure enough. Like, Stardust Crusaders is great, and it has my favorite old man JoJo in it, but the current season is so good.
Yeah.
Diamond is Unbreakable is just, it's on next level.
I watched one episode and had no idea what was going on. Someone's dog died, and that was all I caught in that episode.
Yeah, there is you have to get past the dog dying in the beginning. The rest of the show is not.
No, I heard it's great. Like, everyone tells me it's great. and
It
I
is
should
true
watch
that a
it.
dog dies in every single episode, though. Like,
Oh,
right at the
God,
beginning.
my weakness.
But, like, if you get past that in each and every episode, the rest of the episode is really good. Until the end when they kill another dog.
It's like the Kenny.
Yeah.
It's like the Kenny of the series.
But it's a different dog.
It's a different dog every time.
Brutally murdered. On like, full view, right at the beginning and right at the end. And there's, like, a little bit of in the middle, too. But, like, aside from that...
At least one dog, sometimes several dogs die in an episode.
It's a bizarre adventure, I'll tell you that.
It's a bizarre adventure where many dogs are murdered.
Here you go, Nathan.
This
That's
is
beautiful.
This is everything I wanted. Thank you so much.
Great. I'm glad.
Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been Drawfee's Halloween costume party. If you got a suggestion for what you'd like to see us draw next, leave it in the comments. Like this video, share it with your friends. Have a happy Halloween.
Follow us on Snapchat.
Follow us on Snapchat. You can see these two lovely folks and me sometimes on there. And as always, we're really sorry.
Sorry.
Meowth, that's right.
Absolutely not.
Trick or treat.
Nope.